British bombshell Anita Ekberg cavorting in Rome's Trevi Fountain in Fellini's La Dolce Vita. Turns out the good life is still very much in existence here, and we found it. Just over a half-mile from the Trevi Fountain, in the center of Rome, is Villa Aurora. The villa was built in the year 1570.
Good morning,
Princess Rita.
Rita.
And is currently presided over by a princess.
Your full name is?
Rita Boncompagni Ludovisi, Principessa di Piombino.
But I can just call you Princess Rita.
You can just call me Rita.
Okay. So there's really not any part of this villa that a master didn't have a hand in.
True.
Around every corner here, there's something astonishing.
Now you're going to see something very special. This is the only ceiling painting ever done by Caravaggio. It is not a fresco. It's an oil-on-plaster painting. This is Jupiter, Neptune, and Pluto. And Caravaggio painted this when he was 23 in 1597. He put his own face and his own body on each one of these figures. And this is Caesar Augustus from 2 AD, and I told my husband, if we had this in New York, it'd be in the middle of our living room. It's been here for centuries, just sitting there.
And out in the garden, in all his glory.
This is a Michelangelo. It was behind a tree when we were beginning to restore the house, and then the tree died and the fig leaf came off, and now I can see why it was behind a tree.
I'm pretty sure we can't show this on CBS.
Probably not.
If the Michelangelo is a bit scandalous, well, the princess is no stranger to scandal.
Today, you're Princess Rita. You became famous
Real
as
estate
Rita
would lead her to Italy
Yes.
5 years later, when an Italian prince wanted to build a hotel. She flashed back to a childhood trip to Rome and that world-famous Trevi Fountain. So it was 51 years ago
51 years ago. I came here when I was 16, with my sister, and I made a wish. I fell in love with Rome, and I said, I hope that I move to Rome and I marry an Italian and live there forever.
The prince she came to see was Prince Nicolò Boncompagni Ludovisi, a direct descendant of Pope Gregory XIII.
Tell me about the moment you laid eyes on Rita.
Oh, that's a moment I will never forget. I was shocked, but in a positive way. I was breathless.
It was a fairy tale come true.
And just like in the fairy tales, 8 years ago, the princess married the prince and moved into his castle.
What do you use this room for now?
We use it, sometimes I do my yoga here. Yeah, I do. And I look up at it and I find new things all the time. Please come in.
The villa is listed as a national monument, hence the occasional tour.
Stand just beneath this Arles Grotesque. You see that turn, 360 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that astonishing?
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Yes, the Italians know something about the good life, and turning into a princess doesn't hurt.
And you're just a picture of happiness.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, thank God. I can only thank God.
Me too.
Yes, I do.
Me too.
Yeah, kiss him again.
I love him.